Neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Suspended? Hang on, how sure are you? So the package I bought is what alerted the exchange? Oh, Christ. You're saying I virtually cut my own throat? Yeah, all right, Simon. Yeah, I know I should have listened to you. But I was given a bum stare. I thought I had reliable inside information. Look, I wouldn't have risked so damn much if I wasn't completely confident, would I? Yeah, all right, point taken. Look, when will you know if trading will definitely be suspended? Yeah, all right. Yeah. Will you keep me posted on that? Yeah, thanks. You're a real comfort, aren't you, Simon? Oh, damn.
Look, it's brilliant. The tomatoes there, then the sprouts, the carrots.
Yeah, me.
It's only taken a week to draw up the plans.
Oh, fair go, love.
At this rate, I'll be an old woman before we see the first crop.
A successful campaign needs to be well planned. Look at Napoleon and Alexander the Great.
Yeah, and look where it got them.
Anyway, tomorrow I start planting. A mate of the markets has given me a special deal.
On cut price rejects.
As a matter of fact, we're talking total organic. I've got to do this right.
I'm with you there. Glen hasn't called, has he?
No, well, I've been here.
Well, I'll give him a call. I feel like going out.
Well, God forbid she'd spend a night home with her dull old parents.
Well, deciding where to put the trellis for the string beans isn't everyone's idea of fun.
But you agreed it was a good idea.
I do. I just didn't think you were planning a full-scale market garden.
There's no one home.
Oh, well, maybe they all went out together.
So I'm to be a lonely wallflower yet again?
Well, you could team up with Brenda.
Why?
She'll probably have a bevy of males to choose from.
Oh.
She reckons they'd be beating a path to her door.
Yeah, she's renting out a room.
Ah, I see. So she can take a pick of the fellas.
That's it. No flies on Brenda.
Hi, Jerry Payne.
Brenda Riley, come on in.
Thank you, Brenda. Can I call you Brenda?
Of course, please.
Wow, this is amazing. I knew it would be like this. Isn't that incredible?
Oh,
I must say, it reflects your personality, bright and cheerful.
Thank you. Actually, it's not even...
I've got a good feeling about this.
Would you like to take a seat?
Wow, would you look at that?
Yes, that's the table.
Cosy, isn't it? I can almost taste the meals we're going to have here. Oh, and speaking of meals, here's a little something to go with them. Of course, I don't drink. Well, a little bit. Well, hardly at all, really.
I don't mind a drop.
Oh, it's not that I disapprove. I mean, no way. I don't want to give you that idea. In fact, sometimes, well, I'll have a few. But I don't drink to excess. You can just ask my mother. And speaking of Mum, if you need any references or anything like that, well, just say the word.
OK, then.
She's my sternest critic, Mum is. I do have my good points too, though, so don't you believe everything she tells you. Now, there's one thing, though, Gwenda. Do you like to cook?
Oh, you know, when I have to.
Well, that's OK, because I'm quite a chef, even if I do say so myself. What do you like to eat?
I don't mind a good roast.
Roast! Incredible! One of my specialities. You know, I've got an instinct for these things. We could live in perfect harmony here, you and me.
Do you think so?
So, what do you think then, Gwenda?
Brenda, about what?
Well, I really like you. Do you like me?
So was Felicity right about the shares?
You know, I don't know how I could have been so stupid.
I don't understand. What's it all about?
Greed. Just plain greed.
What was?
I don't believe that I could fall for such an obvious con.
Can you tell me what happened?
Felicity's nephew convinced me that this company, was Rafferty's Holdings, was going to win the casino contract. Only there is no contract. The state government vetoed the entire proposal.
So you're stuck with these shares? Well, can't you sell them and get back what you can?
Apparently, Rafferty's is propped up by some pretty dodgy loans. Oh, sure, there's going to be an investigation. But Simon suspects that the exchange will suspend trading in with Rafferty's holdings before the market opens tomorrow.
But look at all the money you made the other day with just one phone call.
Darling, I sank everything I made into this, plus a whole lot more. Felicity happened to see the whole thing coming.
You've lost everything?
No, everything except Lassiter's and the house. And technically, the bank owns them anyway.
Even the house?
Darling, I had to take out a loan to cover the deposit on the second hotel.
Maybe it's not as bad as you think.
Chrissy, it is as bad as I think. And it could get a lot worse. We could lose everything. Oh, darling, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hi there, Brenda. What are you up to? Oh, g'day. Just making sure Mr. Right doesn't drive straight past. I see. Maybe should have got a neon sign. How's the talent been so far? Oh, shocking. Still can only get better, eh? I'll leave you to it. Hello, stranger.
Hi.
Where have you been?
Out, boys.
All night? I thought you might have given me a call.
We didn't have anything arranged, did we?
No, nothing definite.
So?
Well, you could have at least told me what you were doing.
Since when do I have to account for every minute of my time?
You don't.
Well then,
It'd just be nice to know what's happening, to know whether we have some sort of commitment.
look, why do you want to hang all this commitment stuff on me all of a sudden?
I'm not trying to hang anything on you. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought we had a relationship going. What's wrong with you lately? If there's something wrong, tell me.
Look, I don't need this hassle, so give me a break, okay?
Good morning. Oh, hi. How's Martin? Oh, well, you know. Is everything okay? Am I interrupting something?
No.
Of course not. Good. Not to worry, I'm not hanging around. Gotta go and see Gaby. So, Paul, how's everything going with the new hotel?
Well, we may have to put that on hold, actually.
For how long? Does this mean that Martin's job is in danger?
We'll just have to wait and see.
You were supposed to be helping me, as I recall correctly.
I am helping.
Really? How?
I'm making this.
What?
A scarecrow.
Crikey, looks like bread.
Oh, Doug, don't be horrible.
No, there's definitely a family resemblance.
Bye.
Hi.
Morning.
How's the manhunt coming along?
So-so. Very so-so, actually. Got a lot more to see, though.
Oh, nice to have a choice.
Yeah, but how to choose between them, that's the trouble.
Is it that hard?
Yeah. But I've been thinking of grading them, you know, giving them a mark out of 10 or something.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah, but how many points do you give for looks or...
Personality?
Or compatibility? Some people are hell to live with.
Yeah, all that. And then how to remember which one was which afterwards.
Well, maybe you could take mug shots.
Don't have a camera.
I think he was joking, Brenda.
Oh, yeah, it's a good idea, though. Wonder how I could get one. Guy might have one stashed away somewhere. Oh, I just came to return that to you. Bye, Doug. Bye, Pam. Brad.
Bye, Brenda.
luck. See? I told you it was a good scarecrow.
Okay. It fooled Brenda, but will it fool the birds?
I know things are bad, but I don't see why we can't tell Caroline.
Chrissy, the fewer people that find out about this, the better.
Yeah, but she's family. She's going to find out sooner or later.
Well, I would rather that it were later.
Why?
Listen, if people think that you're a success, there's a good chance you will be a success. But give them the slightest hint of financial trouble and the creditors come out of the woodwork faster than you can blink, let alone do a runner.
Won't Felicity be crying this all over town?
Yeah, maybe, but she doesn't know how badly I've been affected, and we've got to stop people from finding out.
Yes, but Caroline lives here and she works here. That's an awful lot to hope
Chrissy.
for. Okay. Okay. What?
I love you. You haven't got mad, you haven't yelled at me, you haven't called me names or burst into tears, all of which you're entitled to do.
Why would I do that?
Because I am a greedy, grasping fool. It looks like I've destroyed our business.
Hey, it's you I love, not the business, and certainly not the money.
You know, it looks like there's only one thing for it then.
What?
I better go to New York.
New York? Why? Then Martin's wife turned up with the kids in tow, and there I was in Martin's bathrobe.
Oh, no.
It was so embarrassing, Gaby.
I can imagine.
I didn't realise things were so bad between Martin and his wife.
Well, at least you know they're well and truly finished as a couple.
That's true.
I wish things were that clear-cut between Glen and I.
Why? What's wrong?
Everything.
But I thought everything was going so well.
So did I. I've hardly seen him this weekend. He's definitely avoiding me.
Why would he do that?
I wish I knew. Look, we may as well talk business. It can't be any more depressing than this.
Right. Well, everything seems to be going okay at the moment. That Liz Taylor stunt was a bit cheeky. It worked.
Even I was amazed how well that did. Anyway, it got rid of most of the old stock. Now I can start introducing a more moderately priced range.
Good. You know, I should be annoyed with you.
Why?
After this Liz Taylor incident, Paul got stuck into Martin and me. Said we'd fallen down in the PR department. Look what Gaby's doing, he kept saying.
He really thought I did a good job?
Oh, yeah. But you know, there's something very strange going on with Paul at the moment. And I don't know what it is.
Paul, too. What is it with these guys?
So, what do you do, Ernie?
As little as possible. No, I do a bit of this, a bit of that. Life's too short to keep on working yourself to death.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah. Not bad stuff, this. Worth a few bob?
I don't know, I'm just renting it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess the rent's pretty steep.
Well, it's not... Oh, it's fairly pricey, I suppose. You'd be looking for something pretty reasonable, I guess, eh?
Depends. I'm not too fussed about whether the furniture's your actual Queen Anne, I'll say that much.
Really?
As long as it's comfy. Yeah, I reckon a place should look lived in.
Racing forms lying about, stubbies in the sink, all that, eh?
Well, who wants to live in a flaming show home?
Actually, Ernie,
Sorry, Brenda, but I don't reckon I'd feel at home here.
What?
Well, I couldn't relax if I'm always worried about getting a bit of ash on the wall-to-wall.
Oh, well, if that's the way you feel about it, fine, never mind.
Good, eh? I'll be off then. All right.
G'day, Brenda.
Hi, Glen, come in.
It was the sophisticated gent.
Please.
Sorry, just came over to see how you were doing. No good, eh?
The pits. I haven't even met one halfway decent. Just gonna have to lower my standards, I suppose.
Well, you wouldn't really think about considering what's his name, would you?
That's the depressing part about it. He rejected me.
That's a funny old world, isn't it?
Well, that's one way of putting it. What's wrong with me, Glen?
Hey, nothing.
Do you think I'm ever going to find a bloke?
Look, you just hang in there. You're attractive, you're good fun. Right bloke's bound to come along.
At this rate, I won't know what to do with him when he does.
Hi, how did the meeting go with Caroline?
Okay, I think we finally agree on what's best. We sort of met in the middle.
I didn't think she'd interfere unless it was absolutely necessary.
Yeah. Fact is, she's totally wrapped in this new man at the moment. Seems like the real thing.
Oh, good for her. I like Caroline. Actually, I was a bit sad when she and Adam broke up.
Yeah, well, I'm glad someone's love life's working out.
Why? What's up?
Who knows? Glen has been really weird, and after this morning, I wouldn't be surprised if it's all over.
Oh, well, there goes the partnership.
What partnership?
Oh, I thought you knew about it.
Knew what?
Oh, well, it was nothing really important, just your father rambling on the way he does, you know. He said that if you and Glen got married, he'd offer Glen a partnership.
In the business? He said that to Glen?
Yeah, well, you know...
I don't believe this. How could he do that to me?
Well, it was just in fun.
How dare he offer a dowry?
No, it wasn't a dowry. It was, you know, well, it was more hypothetical.
Oh, come on, Mum. It sounds like an outright bribe. Here, mate, take the daughter off my hands and I'll make it worth your while.
Now, calm down.
I will not calm down. Why can't he just stop interfering in my life?
You've got to be tough like that. Come here.
Hi, I'm Tony Gillespie. I've...
Come about the room?
Couldn't have put it better myself.
Oh, hi, I'm Brenda Riley. Please come in.
Hi. This looks great.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I like it. Bit too big for one person, though.
I know what you mean. Oh, look, I've brought some references.
Thank you.
So, can I see the room?
Oh, of course. Second on the left. Right across the hall from my room.
Oh, this is ideal.
Well, who wrote these? Your fan club or something?
Yeah, they are a bit extravagant. I'm a bit embarrassed to show that one.
Don't be sensational.
So, when's the room available?
When can you move in?
Straight away.
Great.
Would it be all right if friends stayed over sometimes?
I don't see why not.
Lovely. Now, could I just call my fiancée?
Fiancé?
Well, yes, just to tell her to call off the search.
Actually, that phone's out of order.
Oh?
You can't ring out on it.
Look, about the room, is there a problem?
No. Yes, there is. The paper made a mistake with the ad.
I see.
Yes, it went in much too soon. The room won't be ready for months yet. It has to be redecorated first.
But it looks wonderful.
Yes, well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry too. I won't waste any more of your time. It seems a shame.
Yes, it is a terrible shame.
Oh, you're gorgeous. Yes, you're a little spunk monkey. Yes. I can't believe you're taking off like this.
I can't believe I got a flight at such short notice.
But what's the big hurry?
Oh, there's no hurry. But Rosemary and I have to talk, and it's best done in person.
But now, with the baby and everything? I think it's a good idea. You do? Okay.
Rosemary and I have just got to get a few things straight, that's all.
You're not going to be away for long, are you?
No, of course not. And listen, while I'm away, Caroline, would you just concentrate on Lassiter's for me?
Lassiter's?
Yeah, don't bother with the other investments.
But, Paul, that's supposed to be my job.
Yeah, I know, but Lassiter's is more important at the moment. Besides, Martin will probably need your help.
Okay. I'll go start the car. I wish we could tell her the truth.
I wish none of this was necessary. I wished I didn't have to leave you and Andrew.
I know.
But I've got no choice, have I?
We're going to miss you.
Oh, Caroline can't wait to get rid of me. And now, young Andrew, I want you to look after your mummy for me while I'm away. Hear me? Yes, come. That's a boy.
What do you say?
You said okay. You're in good hands.
Come on.
I'm at home.
Oh.
We are what we eat, you know, mate. You can't beat a dose of good, healthy vegetables.
Yeah, well, I need a dose of something.
Still a bit seedy, are you?
I think I was just trying to have a little fun, you know?
Cheer up. It does a man good to get up to a bit of mischief now and then.
Yeah, well, I don't think Gaby was too impressed.
Well, look, she's just got home. Why did you go and smooth things out, huh?
Yeah, I suppose I should. Oh, hi, Gab.
Is Dad here?
Yeah, sure. He's...
G'day, Gaby.
G'day, Gaby, me. Just what were you trying to prove?
What do you mean?
Making me part of some package deal with your apprentice here.
I don't follow.
Maybe you should ask how I feel before you start marrying me off.
I was just thinking of your future. Is that so terrible?
So it was serious.
I think it was partly my fault. I didn't exactly make my feelings clear.
Oh, you've made your feelings clear, all right. You don't want to be with me? Well, then that's fine, only you were too gutless to tell me.
There you go.
I've had it up to here with yobbos
Steady
like
there,
you.
love.
I wouldn't marry a creep like you if you were the last man on earth.